Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello people. Today I will discuss about solar energy. First, I will introduce myself. My name is Irwandi Kamali Fatwani. I am come from 1075. My absent number is 13. Let's start the discussion. The universe contains of million energy, but new people can use small portion of energy in nature. An example of natural energy is the sun. The sun is one of the giant stars in the universe. Its shape is almost round, consisting of hot plasma and magnetic. The sun is one of the energy sources in the universe that provides unlimited solar, and is also the large source of lighting energy in the world. With this energy, when we are in a dark place, it will look bright. Sometimes this energy is also referred to as solar energy because actually the source of lighting comes from solar or solar power. It is often said the sun is ordinary star. That's true in the sense that there are many others similar to it, but there are many more smaller stars than that. The sun is in the top 10% by mass. The median size of star in our galaxy is probably less than half the mass of the sun. The sun emits most of the radiation called electromagnetic, while humans themselves can only see a small portion of this energy, which is known as visible light. The light energy itself can be defined as energy in the form of an electromagnetic wave that has a wavelength of 380 to 750 nanometers based on the visible. Since the time of Galileo Galilei, observation of the sun has begun. Only at the time observations were made from the Earth with the help of manual telescope. Even astronomers from the Chinese Empire have observed the sun at the cosmological level and made observations with the naked eye from dawn to dusk. They consider changes that occur in the sun, such as decreasing the brightness of light due to sun stain, as a sign of the coming of disaster. But after World War II, the knowledge of the sun began to enter space so that it experienced rapid development. This gave a great advance in the field of astronomy in general and the sun in particular. And since the space expedition has begun to observe the sun, the sun emits a very bright light and is very useful for life. This is called solar energy. In the past, solar energy was only used for natural and human interest in simple ways, such as photosynthesis in plants, drying clothes, and others. But with the development of solar energy technology used more specifically, such as solar power. Next, the benefit of solar energy for life on Earth are many. For example, 1. Helping illumination on Earth. In the absence of sunlight, the world will be pitch black, so that we will not be able to see anything in the environment around us. With this solar energy, we can see the environment. Therefore, light has a very important role as a lighting medium. In addition to sunlight, light from the light also function as lighting at night. Light from the light also help you to be able to study at night. 2. The cause of the day and night. When the earth rotates, some parts of the earth face the sun. Along with the rotation of the earth, the area that had been faced with the sun then turn its back on the sun, so it did not get sunlight or be called night. 3. Helping the water cycle process. The sun plays an important role in the water cycle, or what is called the hydrological cycle, where the sun is an energy source that drives the hydrological cycle. Solar radiation that reaches the earth can heat water in the oceans, and due to this warming, the water will evaporate and turn into water vapor and go up into the air. 4. Help cloud formation. In the formation of clouds, the sun is a very important component. Water that is exposed to solar radiation will evaporate in the air. There is also evaporation that comes from plants, which then the water vapor from clouds. After that it experiences a decrease in temperature or cooling, which then becomes rain. 5. Help photosynthesis in plants. Sunlight is the main source of life for living things, one of which is life for plants or plants to help photosynthesis. Without the sun itself, plants or plants on earth will die. In return, when there are no plants on this earth, humans will be destroyed due to the absence of oxygen supply from plants. We can conclude that the life cycle of living things, including humans themselves, are so dependent on sunlight. The process of photosynthesis in plants alone will produce oxygen, which is very important for humans. That way, human life depends on the intake of oxygen in health. So, naturally, if the sun has an important role as well as the role of water for human life. 6. Being a source of electrical energy using solar cells. As a source of light, the sun can also produce electrical energy. This electrical energy is used later for light at night. We said that with electrical energy, we can use electrical and household appliances comfortably. Next, impact without like sun on earth. First, the earth will be dark. If without the sun, the earth would always be dark and nothing we could see during the day and would be the same as night. 2. The earth will be very cold. The moon can only be seen from the earth because it reflects sunlight. So, if the sun disappears, automatically the moon will not be seen again. Within a week after the sun disappears, the earth will experience an average temperature of 70.8 degrees. 3. Life on earth will disappear. Life on earth will disappear because all life on the earth depends on sunlight. It is impossible for us to live on this earth without sunlight. If there are any mistake in my discourse, I apologize. And thank you for your time and goodbye. Thank you.